Good morning, it's Brenda. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. I hope you've all been having a good week. To start off, I just want to say thank you and hello to everyone and welcome. I'm glad to have you back, and I want to let you know that I'd like to have a giveaway. You have been so amazing and so supportive in your comments and in your liking and sharing with my videos that I want to send someone a gift of Thanksgiving. So all I want you to do in this video is just like, subscribe, comment, the usual stuff, and just let me know what kind of crafting you like to do. Do you like vintage? Are you into the shabby chic? There's so many varieties and variations of junk journaling that, there's just so much. So I'd like you to let me know what your style of crafting is, and I'll leave the giveaway up until what is today? Today's the 5th. So I'll leave it open until next Thursday, whatever that date is. I think it'll be the 11th. The 11th or the 12th. Let's leave it to the 12th. August the 12th, and then I'll make a drawing. I'm just making a little note here for the draw. And I won't forget that because that happens to be my husband's birthday. All right. Okay, so let's get into it. I thought today we could work with a file folder. This was just kind of sitting on my desk, and I just folded it up until, a little ways down, 1/4 inch away, I guess, from the top, and rounded the corners. And I just thought we could have a play with making this into a fold down and just fill it up with pockets and tuck spots, and then it could be an insert for your journal. So if you'd like to craft along with me, grab yourself a piece of file folder. I'll tell you the size of mine. It is 9.5 long by, I'm just using my grid here, and it's about 6 1/4 wide, and that is so that it will fit comfortably. This is the journal that I've been working in, so it is now complete. So if you'd like to see a flip through of it, let me know, and we can do that. But it can be clipped or glued. You can even have this out, and it can fold open, and you can have your pockets this way, which is what I think I might do today. I'm not sure. Or you can clip it to this side, or again, you can glue it down. So yeah, that's my completed journal, and she's very chunky, but there's lots of goodness in there. All right, so let's get started. I have a bin on my shelf, and I don't know if you've heard of this company, 7 Gypsies. Now, Walmart used to carry these paper products for the longest time, and now they don't have anything like that. But I have a few packages, so I took out some random pieces of paper out of different packs. It wasn't from all one pack, and thought that we could just have a play with collaging on here and then adding pockets and stuff. And I'm not going to fill the whole page. I like to see some of the file folder that's there. But, and as you can see, the only prep I did was gathering stuff to use. I didn't do any inking, or I didn't do a prototype. I know once in a while I'll try to, but yeah, I had so many ideas this morning that I just couldn't make up my mind of what to do. And then I saw this piece of file folder, and that kind of clinched it. So I'm just gonna quickly ink it if you don't mind, and even the inside fold, because it will be opening, just like that. And you don't have to ink. I mean, it's preference, isn't it? It's whatever your style, whatever color scheme you want to do, it's whatever. All right, so it's just a quick ink. And to save time, maybe I shouldn't ink, but again, it's preference. You know, I like the look of inking, but sorry, I'm just looking for a little stamp. Here, we did our stamping video, and I think I cleaned up too good. Not. So I'm just gonna, it's just this little script stamp, and I'm just going to use my oxide, the vintage photo I have, and just add a little bit here and there just for some added interest in behind where the paper will be. Oh, fluffs everywhere. Just a little bit at the top, and then whatever's left on the stamp. There we go. Just like that. Close that up. All right, and then in the background, you see it just adds some added interest there. I did have another suggestion, which, thank you, by the way, for embossing, using embossed papers. And like, I don't know about you, but yeah, I have a few embossing folders. So we'll make a plan to do that on Monday. And then I'm just going to grab some ink here. And yeah, there's no rules when you're collaging. Like, I just gathered up some papers, and at least my glue's working today. There we go. I'm just going to add it there. And what's nice, this came embossed, and it has like it's kind of fuzzy, a fuzzy feeling to it, like the texture. So, oops, I don't want to get rid of that. Oh, sorry, I'm going to lift the news, put some paper down. I'm going to lift the paper there. I just have some, I know we just stamped words on there, but I kind of like the script, different prints are always kind of nice. Oh, add a little more glue here. There we go, just like that. And already it has added character, you know. So I have, this was given to me in some Happy Mail. And what I'd like to do is just make this a little tuck spot down here. More glue. Oh. So I'm just going to glue it on 3 sides. Just like that. And then I'm going to put it here. And already, it's so pretty. Right, I have little pieces of lace. And we can do the decorating afterwards too if you wanted to get, you know, just fill up your with your collaging. But this is just like, these are just random pieces of paper that I've collected. You don't have to have everything the exact same color, you know. Actually, I'll just do the hand tear. The edges I'll do with the ruler, and then I'll just do some hand tearing, add some character and some added interest. Just like to take the very edge off. Whoops. And then it doesn't have such a straight edge. If you like the straight edge, keep it. Yep. You do what you like. And if you've not ever used rulers for tearing, you don't have to have one of these. You know, you can have a regular, normal ruler, just like that, and you can use that for tearing as well. Okay. Very pretty. And this is just a piece of that random paper from one of those packs. I better... just like that. I'm going to do this side as well, but I'll do that with the green paper. And I have some dictionary page here. You just hand tear the white off. And I keep these strips because I like to use them for paper ruffles that, you know, you just go up like this. Oop. When they cooperate, just like that, and then it makes a ruffle. And you can do that in your sewing machine. You can glue them, staple them, whatever you'd like to do. So I'm just going to glue this page down, just like so. Right about there. It's just pouring. How is it where you are? Are you still in deep heat? Have you had any breaks yet? There's so many fires in BC, and here in northern Alberta, but they're sure having a hard time getting them under control. I just hope everybody in those areas stay safe and, yeah, stay safe and just like that. That's probably upside down, but that's okay. It's okay. We're not going to stress. I'll put up some numbers there. And all right, and then we have this. It's almost the right size, but I'm just going to tear it down because I really like to see the file folder. And you can go around again when you're done and really emphasize your inking if you'd like to do that too. So here we go. Just take some of this off. I won't pull the other way because then you see all the white in the paper like this. A lot of the papers that you buy are all white inside. So when you tear it this way, you can see the white. But when you tear it the other way, you can't. If you like the white, then that's how you tear it. See, as opposed to nothing. I'm going to pop that just right there. Add some glue. And I add enough glue because I definitely don't want it coming apart. You know, that wouldn't be good. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but pouring, pouring, pouring. There we go, just like that. So, are you working on anything particular? Are you crafting with me, or are you doing your own thing? There we go, just like that. All right, and so the front, the inside, and I think when we're done, or if we have enough time, I will ink more to emphasize what's around. Let's do the back side here. I think I have this one left. Oh, both sides are beautiful. I had received a little parcel yesterday, or the other day actually, sorry, with some Happy Mail in it. I had mentioned that I had been searching for some purple jewels, and I received this little package from Val. She's one of the ladies that is here, and I've already put together, I know we're off topic here, but I made this stick pin with some of the little jewels that were in the package. It's so gorgeous, so lovely. But thanks again, Val. I'm gonna get lots of great use out of those, and I'm having fun with them already. All right, let's just grab some music paper. Oh, see, it's the words again. Maybe pop that. I don't know. It needs some stamping or something in behind because it's a little plain at the moment. So I'm just going to go around again. Stamps are a lot of fun to use in your junk journaling and pages. I'd had a suggestion about using stamps in your junk journal, so we did a video of that the other day, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, I really enjoy using stamps. All right, there, just add a little interest back there, and then I can add some paper. But you can use anything, you know, you can use your die cuts and use your, anything. Like the sky's the limit for what you're gonna use. Anyway, I'm just gonna, I know it's opposite of what I just had it, but that's okay. Sometimes you put things down and then they go back a different way, you know? For me anyway, it's true. Okay. All right, so there's the decorating of it. You can add more, of course. You don't have to stop there. You can cover it all. You can use your book page and cover it all and then build it up from there. But yeah, I just want to see all the little things, and I have my little tins out here, and these are the Tim Holtz snippets. But you know, there's just, you just start adding, right? I got that in the little pocket that we made. Put that in there. And you can just just add some goodies. There's 3. Let's add the butterfly there as well. But pockets are a great way to utilize, especially if you're sending Happy Mail to someone, or you have a pen pal. It's perfect. You can just fill it all, and that's what we're going to do. So I just have these little random pieces. This is a Toronto transit ticket. I'm from Toronto, so that's kind of fun to see. I like to see stuff like that. And all right, let's move that out of the way for a second. And see, as you add things, it'll also add character. I'm going to have this one as a side tuck. Sorry, I hope you can see that, but it's going to be a side tuck here. Make sure I hold the right spot. I try to keep my thumb on the spot where I won't be gluing. That way there won't be any issue. And you can add a thumb notch if you want. I'm not going to. So I'm just gonna pop that right there. A little bit of glue excess. And then I have, these are just deco papers. These are those ones that I had purchased from Amazon. But there's, yeah. There we go. I know these are small for the pocket, but just for the show of it, just add that there. And then we have this tag. We could use that as a pocket, or maybe I'll use this one. We'll have it as a top pocket. I keep putting my glue on different sides. And then my hand goes back and forth, searching. All right. And I know I'm not inking any of this stuff, and that's okay too. It's not necessary. You can sew all around it if you want. You know, you could actually make it one pocket and sew the 2 sides and then just have it open there. But I kind of like the idea of having a lot of pockets. I think it's, yeah, I like sending lots of goodies to people, so it's nice to have lots of room for pockets. Oh, and there's a little flower, just like that. And then on the back, did I do that right? Oh, yes. Whew. That wouldn't do. And then I just have this, but I thought if we, can you tell I'm winging it? Like, I had no prior plan to making this other than coming on and sharing with you. But it could be attached. Maybe I'll attach it here, and then you can open it. It can be a tuck spot at the side here, or even here. But I think I don't like the little tab there, so I'm going to cut it off. And then I'm going to round the corners like that. Maybe I'll even do the side of it just like so, just like a little booklet. And then from the other day, I think it was last week, we had made these little cards here, so I thought it would be really cute to put it on the front there, and then could just open it up. Let's try doing that. I'm just going to grab a little piece of the dictionary page, just like so. I'm just going to add it. It doesn't have to go all the way to the bottom. It's just basically to add a little bit of interest, right, to the page. Just add a tiny bit of glue, just like that. And then we're just gonna pop that on like that. Do you think it needs anything else? It has the lace at the bottom. It has a butterfly. Oh, I have all these teensy weensy little things here. I'm just trying to add a little bit of oomph to it, I guess. Sorry, my head had just hit my phone. Yeah, maybe I will. And I'll ink this one up. And I'll use my rusty hinge for this one. It has a really nice color to it. I don't know if you can see it being on the craft, but it's like a hint of orange, rusty. Well, you know, rust. Oh dear. And because it has this little opening, which I'm kind of intrigued by. I've not ever seen something like that before. I'm just going to add a little piece of, let's see if it'll work. Just to add, I mean, I don't know. Let's just do that, just for fun. We'll see if it works. There we go. So there's just like that. Was stand, it says. But yeah, it's more for filling it in actually than, as long as it doesn't have a swear word on it, we're good. So we don't want anything with swear words. So I'm just going to open this and then close it. Whoop. It's kind of wonky. There we go. Just like that. And just like that, it adds extra interest to it. There we go. And I'm just gonna, I know this one, it has another picture on the back, but I can't open it to take the picture out. So sorry, girls. I know, it's just a waste. But I don't have any single ones made. So, and there we go. How pretty. That is just darling. And then you open it up and you have writing space if it's needed. I'm just going to pop that right there. Just like that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm actually going to glue the whole thing down. I know. I'm always doing pockets and tucks, but this time we'll just pop it down like that. Like, this project is so quick and so easy. And there you go. You can have your writing. You can add your picture in there if you want. So let's see. Whoops. And we need some kind of image on there. Just a little something to add to it. Let's find something. So, what do we have? These are little strips of paper, but they're book titles. The Romance of the Ship, Days Off. Let's see. How about something like that? I think that's quite nice. Feels nice on that paper there, so let's do that. I always say if something looks good and you like it, then use it. Don't be shy. It's your project and you're going to make it beautiful. Whatever you do with it, you're going to make it beautiful. Right? Just add a little something on top there, but first I'm going to stamp a number. I don't have my black over here, so I'm just going to use my vintage photo. And I know there's a number, but you can never have enough numbers. So there, just like that. Punch a number. You can add another stamp to it if you want. And I'm just going to glue it on right there. See that? And up here, let's see what we have. I'm just going through my stickers now. How about that? How about a rose? Okay. That looks pretty. Let's do that. We might as well. I've been finding that they're not too bad to get off, which is really good. Sometimes they can be frustrating. So I'm just going to add it like that. Kind of went down, but there we go. So that's what I have for you today. So we have our tuck spot here. And then when you open it, we have our pocket. We have a pocket. And on the back, we have this little booklet like this. And if you don't like that it opens like that, add a cluster here. And then, let me show you here. So if you add a little cluster here, then you can have this lip tucked under so that it stays closed, and then you take it out to use it and then put it back under to close, and then it holds closed for you just like that. So that's another idea as well. And you can use anything. You can put a flower there, you know, on paper as well. So now I just want to do it. If you can bear with me for another minute or two, you know, but you can, this is just to add interest there. And then you can build on this if you wanted to, and then just like that. And then it'll get tucked back underneath just like so. So if you have trouble trying to figure that out, let me know and we'll do it together. I'll show you. So that's our little project today. A little file folder pocket thingy. And you don't have to stop there. You can add another pocket on here if you want. You can just fill it with pockets and tucks. You don't have to stop there. I just wanted something that will be flattish to send someone just like that. Okay, so that's our project for today. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I'm very grateful for all of you. And don't forget, we will be having a draw, a giveaway, and all that's required of you is that you like, subscribe, and make a comment on this video and tell me what kind of style you like to do when you are junk journaling and or card making. I mean, it can be whatever you do. If you're just new, what you would like to do or what your interests are, let me know. Everyone, you have a fabulous, blessed weekend, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks so much for being here. Bye for now.